Libra, welcome to your general reading. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. I would like to point out before we actually get into this reading, please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. If you try and make it fit, you'll only end up with a wrong conclusion. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate naturally, perhaps a later video will, and I hope you'll stick around to find out. So with that said, let's see what's going on for the sign of Libra. Angel, spirits, guides, what's going on for the sign of Libra? You have the Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, seeing something through, following a desire. King of Pentacles, Fool card, there's a new start here. Circumstances changing. You could well be talking to somebody about a property. Okay, you have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Ooh. There was a bit of self-sabotaging in the past. You've been kind of very, very determined to... You made a decision in the past and you're very determined to move on to that. And like energetically, it's like you've been running the gauntlet. High Priest, Nine of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting you perhaps dealing with somebody who is married. Maybe a Taurus. Okay, but I'm getting, you know, some movement here. The Strength card, Five of Pentacles, following through. Somebody here is getting brave. You have the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, things are turning in your favour. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're letting go of in out, very flippant energy. You're turning your back on somebody. Four of Swords, Two of Wands. There's been a bit of respite and quiet between you two. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you know, it's Page of Pentacles. Okay, if you don't recognise this, for those of you that know tarot decks, this is the tarot based on the Tarot de Marseille deck. It's not Rider-Waite. Okay, so just in case you're wondering what deck it is. Yeah, there is, I mean, you're in a pretty emotional, happy situation, right? And there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of struggling, okay? But along comes communication and kind of throws a spanner in the proverbial spiritual works, all right? Now, somebody here is determined to see it through, but you know, perhaps the last 10 years or so have not been very good for you, Libra, and you're determined that you're not going to let the past hold you back. There is somebody here you've perhaps been dealing with this in and out energy. Maybe they've been married, or they're very, very controlled by their upbringing. You know, I'm getting that they grew up in a very, very different environment to you. All right, now they do want stability with you, but the thing is, I'm kind of getting that they're in a very good, stable monetary position where good work, they're perhaps head of a company, they perhaps run a company, but either way, they're not able to commit to you. They could be involved with somebody else. It's not a question that they don't want to be with you. It's a question of, are they willing to give it up to be with you? And it's causing a lot of stress. Okay, it's kind of held you back. And for some of you, this has been against, well, you've made a decision to kind of wait, probably against your better judgment, okay, but you have come a long way. There has been a lot of personal gain with you, and your thought pattern, Libra, is kind of changing here, because you're very strong in your own energy here. You know, I've got the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. So you are moving on mentally. Now, perhaps in the past there was bouts of being prone to depression. Okay, but what I'm getting is you're recovering from that. All right. And I'm kind of getting here that you are making decisions now based on what you want rather than what somebody else wants. In other words, you're seeing the kind of truth. You know, this person perhaps has been in and out of your life, all right, and it's been a struggle. You've hoped things would change, they haven't done, and now there's this kind of strength and willpower about you coming in, this energy. The universe is granting what you asked, okay, but it's coming from not from a direction you thought. It's coming from within you, the strength and the ability to kind of see this through. Now, for one or two of you, this person is freeing their self of their past, they're freeing themselves of their situation, and they want to follow through with you. They want to build a relationship with you, but you're kind of not so sure because of the history. And I'm kind of getting that you're winning your battle, but just not how you thought. You know, things are manifesting in a way that you didn't think. All right. So there's this need to pull on resources and work out exactly in a practical way, with money, with situation, with living quarters, you know, with property, what's realistic and what isn't. All right, but you are going to be given the choice, and either way, it's kind of like, yeah, you're going to have to clear up the mess, the emotional mess. Once you make your choice, I'm seeing happiness here, but it's going to kind of come at a personal cost. Okay. See what else. But I'm kind of getting you are determined to follow it through. King of Wands, yeah. On top of the Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. There's a lot of pleasure here. There's a lot of attraction between you and this person. I'm kind of getting they're coming in much changed. They're coming in much more responsible, much more loyal. I'm getting here for one or two of you that there was this player type energy. You let go of that. When you let go of that and moved on, they're the ones that's turning around and coming and telling you the truth of what they actually want. You have the High Priestess on top of the Fool card. Yeah, it's all about overcoming fear and commitment. King of Pentacles. Wow. So there is a choice. I'm kind of getting this is more you, Libra, making your mind up. You're perhaps in a marriage or a situation where you've kind of become complacent, or there's somebody around you who's complacent and you want something new and exciting. This King of Wands comes along, and you know, this person comes along and it's a lot more exciting, and it's a question of, you know, knowing thyself. What do you truly want here? You are becoming self-aware. You've got the Empress on top of the Six of Swords. Okay, there's new feelings here. You've made a lot of progress, and as I say, when you walked away from something, they're realising what they've lost. There's new feelings, and despite any other love interests, you're at the moment this what this person wants. Two of Cups on top of the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot of, so there's making decisions here. That somebody here wants to kind of take the relationship onto a deeper level here. Ace of Swords, being resolute. Once you made up your mind, it's not a question of backtracking, it's a question of being resolute and following through. And that is going to take a lot of strength, determination and willpower. Because what I'm getting here is there is going to be delays. It's going to be like a self-sacrifice here. Three of Pentacles on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm picking up and Page of Swords, I'm picking up an agreement to meet with somebody to discuss the future. All right. Could even be relocation. The Magician on top of the Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. Wow. Yeah, movement here. Then it's a question of bringing those dreams and ambitions into reality. But it is pulling on all your resources, all your knowledge, all your, all your money, all your resources, and it's sometimes we need a little help from people. You perhaps have some friends that can help you. you know, who perhaps work in the legal system for one or two of you. It's talking to people, it's finding helpful people. Like I say, it's pulling on your resources to make this happen. You're certainly in the process of letting somebody go. You've got the Hangman here on top of the Two of Wands. Despite trepidation, there is some making of plans, and during that time the perspective is, I'm kind of getting you are willing to take the consequences of your actions. But this person has been holding things back because they've got a lot of trepidation, okay, but they are finally on the move, and I'm kind of getting, you know, the truth coming out between you two, a good honest discussion. 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Well, so 3, 4, 5. So it's all about making a decision. You know, contemplating your options, then going for it. But somebody is going to be very, very disappointed. Okay, and it's a kind of a question of recovery, clearing up the aftermath of the situation, calming things down. I'm kind of getting here that things could get a bit hot-blooded. Okay, somebody here could well try and hold you back, especially legally. All right, but you're, as I said, with sheer strength and courage, Libra, you can follow this through. Okay, and also with work, you know, you may be bound in work by contracts, etc., and it's a question of stepping into the unknown, and perhaps there's a new job here, one which gives you a lot more responsibility. But with that, possibly that new job involves you applying yourself a lot harder. So are you, knowing yourself, are you willing to commit to this kind of work? You know, whatever your situation, whether it's love or work, and for some of you it's a choice between the two, I'm getting here that that's the general energy. What, knowing yourself, are you willing to apply yourself for any length of time to do what it takes to get to where you want to be? That's the key question. It's your decision, as always. Whatever you decide, there will be consequences. Of course there is. There isn't any decision we ever make. But I'm kind of getting that you're getting quite resolute about this, and there's a lot of determination for a lot of you. Thanks very much for watching.